The last tip that I'd like to give you today is to be grateful. You got a great job, working for a great organization. And let me assure you that there are literally thousands of people who would dearly love to trade places with you. You got to be grateful for what you have. The person I know who really exemplifies this best for me is a friend of mine whose name is Willie. And Willie is a sacker at the grocery store where I shop. He is not a checker, he's a sacker. I'm not too sure how old Willie is. My guess is he's probably in his mid to late 60s. Willie is a person who is challenged mentally. He has reached the top level of his position. Willie, unlike you and me, will never be anything more than, in his career, what he is right now. But Willie believes that he is the best sacker at that grocery store. And you know what? He is. You see, Willie is really good at what he does. He knows how to pack the groceries so that he puts all the cold things together and all the bread and the chips up on the top or in a separate bag so they don't get crushed. He knows not to make the bags too heavy. And Willie also knows how to treat his customers. Whenever I come in the store, Willie sees me coming. And he says, "Oh, pretty lady." I love Willie. He says, "Oh, pretty lady, the sunshine has come into my day because you have come into my store." Now, I know that Willie says that to every woman who comes in, but that's okay, isn't it? Because Willie takes the time to make me and everyone else feel special. Now, you and I might take a look at Willie and we might feel sorry for him. We might say, well, poor old Willie, you know, he really doesn't have much going for him. But Willie is grateful and appreciative for what he has. Today is a sampling of weather that we get in this area. I'm glad you're not here in August, because in August we have day after day after day when the temperature's over 100 degrees. Sometimes the humidity's about 147%. And on one of those really hot days, Willie was helping me take my groceries out to the car. Now, I will admit, I was not having a particularly good day. In fact, I was griping and complaining, and I really wanted Willie to gripe and complain along with me. Because after all, misery does indeed what? Love company. I said, "Willie, aren't you just sick of this weather? It is so hot and so humid. And I'll bet today you wish you were working inside." And Willie said, "Oh, pretty lady." Every day, I thank the good Lord for this job in this town at this time. You think Willie has great days? You bet he does. You think the people who work with Willie have great days? You bet. He is a great contributor to a great team. But Willie, the sacker, also affects the bottom line of that grocery store, because you see, it's not the one that's closest to my house. It's not the one that has the best prices in town. But one of the reasons I go there is because Willie is there.